me, Saucewalka. You feel me? The whole Saucewalka situation, man. They trying to say that they trying to say that man ran off with 200K. Sayso P, 200K, and you saw him back up in Memphis. Now they say he from Raleigh. Now when we hear Raleigh initially, we thought Raleigh, North Carolina. What? Okay, but Raleigh is a suburb in Tennessee, man. And even Sayso P's mom came out and said, my baby ain't never did that. He ain't, you know the whole mom spiel after her baby get taken away. You feel me? But baby was living a double life. Not Sayso P. I'm just saying in general. My baby, we all know the Easy E lyric. My baby ain't never hurt nobody, but he still got at Bebe's party. You feel me? Man, these guys out here living double lives, man. You feel me? Your baby who you once cradled in your arm, dropped off at school, took that lunch money to his school. That ain't your same baby no more. These niggas knee deep in the streets now. You feel me? They knee deep. That ain't the same baby. Cradle. You changing the diapers and shit. That ain't that. You feel me? That ain't that no more. That ain't been that for a while. You feel me? And listen, in the black community, we keeping, listen, black men, listen, we keeping shit so far away from moms, so far away from grandma, even uncles. Uncles might be privy to a certain information, but we know at the end of the day, I'm gonna run back and tell grandma or auntie or something. So we keeping all them away from that double life, man. From that double life. But maybe Sayso P, maybe he was clean. People was more or less going on, it was a sacrifice. It was insurance fraud. Saucewalka did it, to get the insurance money, whatever, man. And then they try to say, the news said he was just signed to Saucewalka. But they say he been signed. I did some digging. They say Sayso P been signed to Saucewalka. You feel me? But it's not far-fetched. If Sayso P, listen, if his mom them is from the suburbs, maybe she do know, like, my baby ain't, hey, I funded everything for my son. Maybe she do know that. You feel me? Listen, we lived in the suburbs. We've been good for a while. You feel me? Everything he had to do or needed to do, he always came to us and we took care of it. You feel me? So maybe she is speaking from a genuine place and saying, my baby ain't got to rob nobody because we funded everything and never told that nigga no. You feel me? You do have them situations. You do have them dynamics. You feel me? And sometimes it be a dynamic where shit, a youngest family is super good and super spoiling them, and they just want it to look like they in the streets. They just want it to look like they getting street money, but the whole time, that's moms them dropping that bag on them. You feel me? So it's definitely them dynamics, man. It's definitely them dynamics. But check this out. When they say the hitter stood over Saucewalka, it was like, oh, and just let him live. I guess this was after they got him in the leg. That's crazy. But they dumped heavy in him. Was it just some hate? Listen, I think people was underestimating hate, man. Maybe they just mad he from the town. He used to play, look, niggas could be mad like, yo, he used to play like he from the dirt. He used to play like he really in the streets. But this nigga a suburban cat. And once that nigga officially, and they already hated that, him playing like he was that when he was really privileged. You feel me? If he was privileged. You feel me? If he was privileged. And then to see this nigga made it, you feel me? After playing in the streets when he really wasn't in this, that hate, man, listen, I did a few shows ago. That hate will make you do some shit, man. That Boosie hypnotized with hate. Listen, that shit's real. Yeah, that shit's real. Hypnotized with hate, drunk, under the influence of hate, under the influence of envy, under the influence of jealousy. That shit real, man. That shit real. Sometimes you can hate so hard and that hate overtake you. You have a outside body experience. I don't mean to laugh. But the hate can consume you so much. You fuck around and have an outer body experience. You feel me? Then when you come to, you done blanked out. You forgot everything that happened. You drained, kind of. Let me calm down. But it's real. You know what I'm saying? Because when that hate overtake you, it's releasing certain chemicals in your body, man. It's messing the chemical blend up in your body. I know y'all like, Charles Ease, you going somewhere. No, I'm not going somewhere else. I'm going over there, but I'm still in the room. I'm going over there, but I'm still in the room to what we talking about. I'm saying that hate is real, man. So when y'all say, oh, it was personal, he hit him this many times in broad day, that was personal. Nah, it don't have to be personal. It just gotta be hate. You feel me? It don't gotta be personal. It just gotta be hate. It don't gotta be business. It just gotta be hate. Yeah. So don't write mama Sayso off so quick when she say, my baby was good, he ain't have to take shit. They live in the suburbs. Maybe she do know. You feel me? Maybe she do know he from the burbs, but he was going down there in the ghetto and playing them games where he ain't have to. He coming around in new whips like he really getting street money, but moms know the whole time, yo, I bought that shit for that nigga. New chains, mom sitting back, I bought that shit for this nigga. So we know the dynamics. See, when you in the hood, it's them type of dynamics, man. And I ain't hear nobody talk. See, I talk about shit that motherfuckers won't talk about. They won't pull out, man. Like the whole Big U shit, that last show I did. You feel me? When I talked about maybe Big U thought he was bigger than the program, or who he was working with thought the Big U thought he was bigger than the program. They had to spank him. They had to pull him back. I talk about shit that niggas don't want to talk about. Go check that video. That's my last video, man. I'm great. Listen. I'm great to get up out of there, man. You feel me? You see, come on, man. You know what it is, man. You know we cooking. Charles Ease, man. Charles, big merch, man. If you show up, make sure you got something to sell, man. If you show up, make sure you got a product to place, man. Product placement, man. You feel me? YouTube is just a platform. The Charles E Show, this is, even though it's personal as it is, this is just this is a commercial for me to sell other items. The merch, you feel me? The music, videos, whatever, you feel me? It's a commercial, man. That's all it is, man. Charles E, subscribe, share, like, man. And another thing, not to be long-winded, but people saying, yo, Saucewalka, he acting funny. Listen, Saucewalka was just in a situation, no matter how he act, people who ain't used to that culture, that walk of life, which is most people on the internet, they gonna say he acting a certain way. Yo, he too happy. He too sad. He's spending too much. These are the dynamics that we up against, man. You feel me? When you got a bunch of motherfuckers, a bunch of people who's not from that walk of life and trying to put themselves in that walk of life to make judgment, to give their opinion on the situation, this is what you're going to get. It ain't always going to make sense, man. It ain't always going to make sense. So don't be so quick to judge Saucewalka and his actions after the fatal incident that just went on, man. Charles E, subscribe, share, like. Go to my Instagram, Charles_Ease. Charles_Ease. Charles E's on everything, man. You feel me? Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook. That's my time. Until next time, I'm out of here. Peace.